How much West Virginia football did you watch last year?
I watched the games at home.
Mm-hmm.
And so I caught them, I watched them play. And then I came up to the Texas game, so I watched a little bit of West Virginia football last year.
What did you get from last year? What did you take from that fall away?
To be honest, I was just taking last fall to work on me. Really wasn't worried too much about football. And I was just worried about getting myself to where I needed to be to get back to school for the winter. So that's what I was worried about last fall.
Where did you need to be?
Where I'm at now. Just more mentally focused, you know. Just maturing all around. I mean, I needed that. The break was real good for me going home, you know. Getting to be with my family for a little while, so I mean, I'm back. I'm ready to work.
That's not generally something that somebody does. Is just take off a semester, go home, especially in the middle of Can you explain why that seemed like the best option for you?
I mean, sometime in life you just got to do what's best for you. I mean, you don't have to explain to the whole world what's best for you. I mean, what's best for somebody else might not necessarily be best for you. I had to do what was best for Andrew Buie, and I felt like going home last semester and getting myself together and spending time with my family would be the best thing for me.
When you left, David, did you know you were coming back, or did you just say, I'm going to see how this works out?
Yeah, I mean, it just went. I mean, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. I mean, I didn't overthink anything, didn't try to force anything. I just let it happen. What was meant to happen was going to happen. So, I mean, I'm back here now, so I guess it was meant for me to be here, so I'm happy.
Sometimes it's hard. I mean, I don't know whether you said I'm sorry or something like that. It's sometimes hard to say I'm sorry or let me back in or whatever. Was it hard for you to get on the phone, I guess, or whatever it was and say, hey, I'd like to come back? Or no, easy.
Yeah.
How'd you leave things with Dana, with Shannon? I mean, when you said, all right, I'm going to take this time for me and work on what I need to, what was the understanding, the agreement between you guys?
That I'll be back in January. That was it. I mean, it wasn't something that we overthought or over talked about. I mean, it was just a situation that was brought up. We would both find what was that we agreed on, and we went ahead with it. I mean, wasn't too much extra to it at all.
But at the time, you weren't completely sure that you were going to be coming back in January.
We had talked about me coming back in January then, so I mean, in the back of my mind, you know, it was still a thought. I mean, but I just know I had things that I had to take care of before I could even worry about coming back to school. So that was, you know, a big thing for me.
How were you changed when you came back? How were you changed when you came back?
Just the older guy now. I just don't worry about things that younger guys worry about. I'm going into my 4th year of college now. I mean, things don't move as fast. I mean, I have a better off the field routine. I mean, everything. Like it's an all around maturity aspect, not just in football, it's with life too. I mean, you have to grow up off the field too. So when you could be successful off the field, it makes it playing on the field a whole lot easier.